About 75% of women experience imposter syndrome at some point. That's right. 3 out of 4 of us feel like we're faking it, even when we're nailing it. Surprisingly, men also feel the pressure, but at a slightly lower rate of around 50%. Imposter syndrome is a phenomenon that's widely prevalent in today's society, and it's not limited to any particular profession or area of life. It's the feeling of not being good enough, of being a fraud, of not belonging, and of being on the verge of being exposed as an imposter. It's a feeling that can be crippling, and it's surprising how many people experience it. From students to leaders, artists to athletes. When we struggle with imposter syndrome, we often feel like we're the only ones who don't know what they're doing. We look around and see people who seem confident, capable, and successful, and we can't help but wonder what they know that we don't. We feel like we're just winging it, like we're just pretending to be something we're not. And the more we achieve, the more we feel like we're living on borrowed time, waiting for someone to tap us on the shoulder and say, you're not really supposed to be here. The fear of being found out is a constant companion, and it can be overwhelming. We start to doubt our abilities, our skills, and our qualifications. We begin to wonder if we really deserve to be where we are, or if it's all just a mistake. And this fear can hold us back from pursuing our goals and dreams, from taking risks and pushing ourselves outside our comfort zones. The funny thing is, most people who experience imposter syndrome are actually highly competent and capable individuals. They're often high achievers who are driven to succeed, but they're also incredibly hard on themselves. They set unrealistically high standards, and then they beat themselves up when they don't meet them. When we explore the root causes of imposter syndrome, it's often tied to our upbringing, our cultural expectations, and our personal experiences. Maybe we grew up with parents who always pushed us to be better. Or maybe we experienced bullying or criticism that made us feel like we weren't good enough. Whatever the cause, it's clear that imposter syndrome is a deeply ingrained pattern of thought that can be difficult to shake. One of the most relatable examples of imposter syndrome is the fear of public speaking. Many people get up in front of an audience, and their mind starts racing with thoughts like, what if I forget what I'm supposed to say? What if I sound stupid? What if I'm not good enough? It's a classic case of imposter syndrome, and it can be debilitating. But here's the thing, imposter syndrome doesn't have to hold us back. By building a personal dream team of mentors, friends, and supporters, we can counteract those feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. We can surround ourselves with people who believe in us, who encourage us, and who help us to see our strengths and abilities. When we have a personal dream team behind us, we start to feel more confident, more capable, and more empowered. We start to take risks, to pursue our goals, and to push ourselves outside our comfort zones. We start to focus on our strengths rather than our weaknesses. And we start to achieve things that we never thought possible. And that's what it's all about. Achieving success, not despite our imposter syndrome, but because of the people who help us to overcome it. It's not about being perfect either. It's about being brave enough to take the leap, to pursue our dreams, and to surround ourselves with people who will support and encourage us every step of the way. So, if you've ever struggled with imposter syndrome, know that you are not alone. It's a common experience that many people face, and it's not a reflection of your abilities or your worth. Remember that building a personal dream team is the key to overcoming those feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and watch how your life and your goals start to transform. As an additional resource, you can download my free book, Unleashing Your Potential, A Woman's Guide to Career Confidence. I've put the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video if it resonated with you. And I'll see you in the next video.